it's me, JC, back with another Ceramic Hour live stream. We have been working on these little bunnies and this cowboy boot. We are currently underglazing them. I forgot to do, or I guess we didn't really have time to do the sides of the boot for our second layer, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let me see. What brush do I want? I think this brush maybe will be good. I think this one's a little bit bigger than my other brush that I was using that I forgot to clean. Let me see, do I have any updates? Oh, my slip note was supposed to come yesterday, but then it didn't. They keep saying, they're saying it's supposed to come today, and then maybe the other one, pack will be coming on maybe Friday, Thursday or Friday, it said. I am like so excited. Yeah, let's go ahead. I think we'll just do like, we'll do the this top layer too for the brown, and then we have some brown for this bunny off to the side. Yeah, and then we're coating this other bunny with some white. Oh, I forgot. I was going to post a picture of our cute little cowboy boat. I love how it's looking. It's so cute. I was going to post a picture of it in progress for Instagram. But anyone that watches the stream is getting like the most up-to-date information for when I am about ready to fire anything, have a shop update, any of that. People on the stream will definitely have like more notice for any of that stuff. but I'm just like, I don't even know what to post to the stream. Like, I feel like it's, or not the stream, the, like my Instagram. I don't really have like anything. I don't think there's anything I haven't posted for things that I have in stock. Like, everything I've made should be on there. And then I don't know, I kind of feel like I feel like the in progress things are like kind of boring. Like, if it's not like the in progress photo I have for the cowboy boot is like, you can actually see like, oh, like where all the underglaze is going, and it's basically what's going to look like pretty close to like when it's going to be fired. So like, I think that's exciting because it's kind of like a teaser, but like any other part of the process I kind of feel like is boring. Like, I don't know, sometimes I post things like maybe trimming something. It's not really all that exciting, I don't think. It's like or it's like, guys, I know it looks bad, but like, I promise it's gonna look good like when it's done. Kind of a vibe. That's the kind of vibe I get. I'm like, it looks really bad, but we're gonna fix it later. So I'm like, I don't know. And I'm just, I don't really, oh gosh, I get so overwhelmed when trying to do like videos. I know like Instagram really is like pushing people on the platform to do reels. And I'm just like, I have no idea what I would do. Like, I don't really know what would be interesting. I really hate the ones where it's like, I don't know. My brain is just like, oh, it's moving. Let me just sit here and watch it and see where it goes. And then it just like doesn't go anywhere. Like something really dumb. I don't know. My brain is just like, I think that's like everybody, probably. Like what? Like, I feel like it's pretty popular. That stupid one where they put like barbecue sauce in their washing machine. And it's like, why did they do that? And then you watch and there was no reason why. They just did it because they want you to watch the video, and there was no plot. I don't know. You just get to the end of the video and you're like, wow, I just wasted my time watching that. That's so cool. And I hate that kind of stuff. I hate that kind of, like, I don't want to make videos like that. And I freaking, I don't know. I kind of hate, like, what Instagram has turned, like, video making into. Is just, like, literally anything that's a video. They're gonna, like, it seems like they're promoting them more than like photo content for people. Cause like sometimes I'm just not in a video mood and I'm just like, I don't care. I just want to see final things that people have made. I don't want to watch your process or whatever. And I'm just like scrolling, trying to find something that is not a video. And there's not a lot in there in addition to like all of the like ads and stuff that are videos. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I kind of hate the whole thing. And it's like, man, this is Instagram. Like, this is like their thing, is photo sharing. Like that's what it's always been. And now they're trying to be TikTok, and it's like if people wanted to be on TikTok and make videos, they would. Like I'm on here because I want to share photos, not make reels, like, right? Like I'm just like, this is like Instagram's thing. Like why are you, that's like why it's been popular, is because people like have always shared photos on it. I'm just like, you're not TikTok, don't make us like as creators try to be TikTok. I don't know, I just feel like the whole thing's kind of stupid. But I really like, I kind of I get it from like a creator standpoint, but I don't like it at the same time. Like the extreme like low effort like quote unquote videos that people make that are literally just like photos that change after like 2 seconds, you know, like they're really just photos, but it's been uploaded as like, you know, like a video, and I'm just like or like, what is it? It's like, I think I've seen people like, they just like make one video and it lasts like the duration or whatever, like, I don't know, whatever, 30 seconds or something. It's just a photo and it's just sitting there for 30 seconds. And then, and like, look at my video. I'm like, that's not a video. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know. Like, if I was gonna make videos, like reels, I feel like, yeah, like that's like the lowest effort thing that you could possibly do. But I'm just like, I kind of hate it at the same time, because I'm like, this is all so stupid. Like, we shouldn't even have to make videos on Instagram to like get our content seen. So what it's just turning into is people making really lame videos, or just like literally the stupidest things, like the barbecue sauce thing. Like, there was no reason to make that a video. Like, there was no ending. There was no storyline. There's literally nothing happening. And it's just like, no one actually wanted to watch that. Like, why is that our social media now? Like, I mean, come on. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab the smaller brush. I think I need, yeah, I'm gonna have to dab this in the water and clean a little bit of it off. I don't know, I just feel like Instagram is just copying exactly what TikTok is doing, and they're not like doing it, they're not doing anything that's like their own special like way. They're just copying, which makes it just like, okay, like this is not TikTok. Like, if I wanted to be there, I would. But I'm just like, what is the point of this? I don't know. I just hate like the whole thing that is happening with like the reels on Instagram, especially the really stupid ones. Like, sometimes it's so freaking stupid. They're always like, watch till the end. Well, yeah, of course you want people to watch it to the end. Like, no duh. Like, or like they'll say like watch to the end and then nothing happens at the end, and you're like, wow, yeah, are you proud of yourself? Making this clickbait video? Like, they're literally just like clickbait, but like for views, I guess. Like, I don't even really understand like what the point is for the videos that just don't have any, like, there was no reason for watching that video. Like those ones, I'm just like, why? You're not getting paid for this, right? I don't know. I'm so confused. I hope people aren't getting paid for making like those really dumb videos. Because I'd be like, what the heck? Ugh, I really hate the ones where it's like, I'm sorry, this is just like, I don't know. I don't have anything else to talk about. Like the, what was I gonna say? I mean, okay, it's not as bad, but I really don't like the ones where it's like a process video, like they're showing you the process and then it just ends. Just like randomly in the process. And you're like, yeah? How did your vase turn out after you glazed it? No, I don't want to come back later to see how it turned out because I don't even know who the heck you are. And I don't even follow you. Like, and just like, I don't know how interested I should be. You know, I'm just like, ugh, I freaking hate those ones too. Just ends randomly in like the process. Or like, I don't know. What are those ones like, I think people do them on YouTube or something where they're just like, quote unquote, cooking, and then it's just like literally just throwing food together randomly, and then they like fake eat it at the end. It's like, what was the point of that? Like, just completely random things that no one would actually eat. I was like, this is why everybody hates social media, because like, what was the point of watching that? Okay, we've got 3 layers on the top done, 2 on the sides. I think we could finish up the side with another coat. And although I don't get many comments on the videos, if you're wondering why I'm against the whole video thing, but I'm over here streaming is so easy. Like, I'm just like, this is extremely easy. I'm just like turning the camera on, showing you my process, like just a day in the life of whatever I happen to be working on at the moment. Like, there is no like, oh, like what should I put in my video? And there's like, I don't have to write out a script and then edit the script and then figure out like, oh, like how, like where's the camera going to be facing? Like, how am I going to get these shots? And then definitely no editing process. There's like no editing in the stream, which is extremely nice. Because it can take a long time to edit videos. But like any stress that is associated with like creating videos just does not exist when I make these live stream videos. So that's definitely why my my YouTube is primarily live streams at the moment, because it takes so long to make like all these other videos, and then there's like so much pressure to like if I'm like kind of teaching something, like it's kind of like a educational video, then I want to like double check that all my facts are right, you know, all the things that I'm saying about like ceramics and whatever. And I'm not like a pro at this. Like I've only been doing this like kind of like a couple years. So I'm like, I don't want to be like sounding like I know what I'm talking about, but I feel like freeform on the stream, I can just say like what I'm pretty sure what it is, like whatever I'm talking about. And then, you know, it's not supposed to be educational. But there's like so much more pressure to do research and like write out a script and make sure everything is perfect. Like this whole like perfectionist thing kind of gets me when making videos. I have a bunch of like ideas that I want to do, but the whole like script writing part has definitely stopped me in my tracks. Because I get super perfectionisty about it, but I'm like, but it can't be like super long either, because then like, I don't know, like no one's gonna watch it if it's like 2 hours long. So yeah. But I don't know, I've gotten a lot of subscribers on YouTube and on Twitch for the live stream, so I would suppose people like them. And I'm glad that they are, you know, maybe helpful. Let's see. I think I should go maybe this way. I don't know which way I went. We're kind of supposed to be going in different directions with the underglaze layers. Per layer is a different direction. I don't know, it just kind of looked like it was going that way. So fun to just like not have to think too hard about like how the design is going to go and just like slap on some underglaze. It's kind of like a paint by number. Okay, let me just kind of focus up over here. Some dog is being very loud. Pretty sure that was a dog. I don't know. Sometimes I just hear really weird noises. Not even in like a busy like city area really. I mean, it's like pretty chill, but my apartment in the other building here, if I would try to open the window like at night, like this would be like 10, 11 or something at night, and try to open up the window to get a breeze, there would be like always somebody outside on the sidewalk under the window just screaming. just out there wailing for no apparent reason. It's like, oh, things you have to trade in for like being in town and not just tucked away in the woods somewhere. It is definitely more convenient though. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of when I lived back in New York. Yep. This isn't even like, I don't even live like downtown. Like, I can definitely see that like in a downtown area. There's just always people around, but I don't know why. I don't know why there's someone outside screaming at all hours of the night. Here, particularly. Or like, I don't know. Sometimes I just hear noises and I'm like, is that someone like yodeling or something? I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, why? It'll be like 9 in the morning and I'm trying to work and somebody is like screaming or yodeling or something. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, it's 9 in the morning. What are you doing with your life? Like, why? Why is this happening? Nothing, I don't think any answer would be good enough because I'm like, can you just not be doing that? Like, can you just not be like screaming at like 9 in the morning? Like, I'm kind of curious, but I don't think there's a good answer for doing that. Where's one said, lived in Brooklyn for a few years above a busy train station and there was always someone hollering. That, I feel like that sounds accurate. The real mystery was always when someone shouted, yo, and there was never a person in sight. Nice. Yeah. That's, that, that makes sense. But, oh gosh. I mean, I know like if I was like downtown, there are definitely people that just run around talking to themselves. You know, like particularly like homeless people. Yeah. Definitely a lot of things happening. We have like it's a bus stop over here. That's where the people will like sit and like scream from. But the bus doesn't even like, it doesn't even go by at night. Like, not that late. I know it doesn't because I take the bus and I'm just like, cool guys. Just, I know you're not out here doing anything in particular. You're not waiting for the bus. You're just being weird. My day is good. It still feels very early. I'm just waiting until I can get off of work and play Zoo Tycoon. For maybe like 2 weeks straight, I was just playing that Hogwarts game. But now I just got Zoo Tycoon, so I'm like super obsessed with that right now and have been neglecting any of my ceramic or business things to play that. Yeah, so that's been fun. I'm working on a commission though. I did put in a little bit of time to work on a paint palette commission. Yeah, it's the old Zoo Tycoon, so I think it says it's from like 2004. Yeah, it's actually like nobody is selling it, and like if like no one is selling it, then like it's okay to like pirate it. And somebody put it up on Reddit to download, and I haven't had any issues with it. Doesn't seem like there's like anything sketch about it. And a bunch of people like wrote in the comments that they tried it out too and stuff. Yeah, it's like Zoo Tycoon 2. It's the one with like the monkey on the sign. Oh gosh, what did I just put on here? Hair? What is this? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, they can't do anything about like pirating if they're not even like selling it anywhere. And I checked because I don't really I don't know. I feel like I don't really like pirating. But yeah, it's I have to use it on like this old computer that my boyfriend brought over, but other than that being kind of having some issues. I think it's mostly a few issues with like the really old computer, but otherwise it's great. Let's see, what did I say? I gave my family computer so many viruses download a bunch of animals growing up. I had some flying dragons in the zoo. Oh, is that like a dragons? I don't remember dragons. Maybe that was like a expansion or something. I mean, this is like so long ago. Like I'm playing the like campaign mode or whatever, so like it's limiting me on like the animals I can buy. It does have like it's giving me options for dinosaurs though, so it does have dinosaurs. You might have some luck searching for an older OS emulator to have done that for MS-DOS games. They were like a user-made mod hack thing. I don't know too much about that. I don't know, but what I have going on is working well. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, we could start on putting some, I was gonna make this bunny, or wait, did I have a plan for this bunny? Okay, this one was gonna have like spots. Shoot. Oh, I think I was just gonna make this one maybe like gold with spots. Yeah. And then this one already has, this has white underglaze on it already. Let me see, where is my other, yeah, my other brown. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Where are my clean brushes? I don't have very many clean brushes here. Glad you're enjoying the zoo stuff though. There's a newer zoo sim on Steam too. I think the Zoo World or something. Oh, there's like yeah, there's Planet Zoo. Yeah, they do have Planet Zoo on there. I don't know. I didn't try it out yet. It's kind of like $50 maybe. There is the newer version of Zoo Tycoon. It's called like, it looks drastically different. Like it has like a more basic, like plain logo. I think it's called like Ultimate Collection. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Which is like $20. But yeah, for my birthday I got I got like a Steam gift card for like $20 to buy it. So like I bought the new one, the new Zoo Tycoon, but then I was like, I don't know. And it's kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure. I want to watch some videos on like other people playing it, but I think they don't give you like free reign on like designing the enclosures and stuff, which is something that I liked. So I might return it. But I don't know. I'm not sure. It does, the graphics are a bit nicer. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to decide on that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do like a little spotted eye over here. But yeah, now that I've kind of like I pretty much use a Mac. I mean, yeah, like like I only have a Mac. I haven't used a PC like since high school, which was a very long time ago. So I'm like I'm like struggling using this laptop my partner brought over for me to game on. But it's also really old too, so it's like it's just being dumb just because it's so old. And I'm just like, I don't know, I'm kind of like struggling. But I think if I get used to it, maybe I'll find like some other games. Like, I really want to see if they have like, what is it? Cruise Ship Tycoon. Oh my gosh, I love Cruise Ship Tycoon. Let me see, I need to like wash this brush. Where's One said, I played a little of it and it's a lot more complex. Since you're doing paint on glaze, do you have to do anything special as far as resist to prevent running onto the kiln shelf? Yeah, earlier in the stream, we put some wax resist on here. You can see on this one, maybe if it will zoom in, you can see it's like sort of beading up over here from the resist. I know it's a little hard to see. It's supposed to be purple. So that is on the foot, and then it goes up a little bit onto like the sides. So all of these have some resist there. Right now I'm putting underglaze on here, and then I'm just going to do a clear glaze on top and then leave the bottom unglazed. Just because the foot's not really that tall, so I don't really want any glaze there. But yeah, you don't have to do anything with this this wax resist. You don't have to like try to remove it or anything before firing. It just goes into the kiln like that. I have the bottle right here. It's called Mr. Mark's No Drip Wax On Resist. And I just it's just liquid, so you just kind of paint it on with a brush. And yeah, that's all. And then after, like, once the designs in the underglaze are done, I'm going to put some clear coats of glaze on them. And then once that is done, then I'll just quickly go over this area and get all of those drippies off of there. Just like wipe it up real nice, and it's a lot faster than not putting any resist there. I feel like it might be faster. And yeah, that should be it. Yeah, pretty quick, nothing too crazy for these guys. If you wanted to do a an all over glazing, I have an example. So here I have like this is my little turtle guy. It has an all over glaze. So for this one, I used kiln stilt. That's what they're called. Like, you can buy them at ceramic stores, or you can like make your own if you have like the stuff to like make them with. But you can see it has like these 3 little black marks where the stilt was. And that it's very normal to get this. It's not going to be like perfect once it's done, but that's how you can do like an all over glaze, is by using like a stilt. And yeah, I just felt like I didn't want to go, you know, like have this line around the turtle. When it was done, I felt like an all over glaze was the way to go. Yeah, wait, just want to let me see what she said. Thanks for showing me. Just curious how to navigate. I'm so much more used to dip glazes and have only painted for raku. Yeah, dipping glazes are so much faster, but like you need to have like probably like a gallon or more of each glaze, and I don't have that kind of space. That's like the only reason I think that I use like the paint on ones. Just learned about gold Sharpie as a resist and want to try that sometime. Yeah, I saw like somebody posted on Instagram like they tried like, I don't know, I think they tried like different colored Sharpies, and this other person tried like different colored crayons as like a wax resist. So I thought that was pretty interesting, like that some worked better than others. So I don't know, I think that's kind of cool to test out. Yeah, the turtle is like, yeah, it's like a little sandbox. Here's the top that I also did an all over glazing with. Yeah, and I was like pretty pumped about that turning out well. I've never done like the all over glaze before, but really didn't have any issues with that, which was good. I watch a lot of videos by Shelby Sherritt. She's like an Australian ceramist, and her YouTube channel has like focus on slip molds and underglazing. So if you're interested, like I just watched so many of her videos. I feel like I've gotten a lot of great tips from watching her like test out different things. Like for the stilt, someone like recommended to her to like dab on a little bit of wax resist onto like the stilt's prongs, so it might lift off of the piece a little bit easier. They can get kind of stuck. in the glaze. So I was like, oh, that's a really great idea. And then like I've gotten like so much confidence from like wanting to try underglaze from like her videos. 'Cause she's always underglazing things. It's actually like pretty rare if she's like just using a glaze. Because we didn't use any underglaze when I was when I took like 2 ceramic classes at the university I was working at. We didn't have any underglaze, so I was like kind of like intimidated and like trying it. But there's really not anything too complicated about it. I've had some issues with like maybe my clear glaze. This one I have was like doing something weird, but I just like changed the clear glaze and then it was working out really well. So sometimes I might have like a little hiccup or something with like, I don't know, certain things. Her name is Shelby Sherritt. Okay, maybe it's like Sherritt, maybe. She has so many videos. I'm sure if you just like put in something into YouTube, she's gonna come up. She's very like popular on YouTube. But yeah, so many great videos. Trying to break away from the flood of Florian Gadsby videos. YouTube pushes his work hard for me. He's also very popular too. I haven't watched too many of his videos because a lot of them I think are tutorials. So like I kind of already know how to do things. But I think like sometimes I watch his stuff as like maybe a reminder if I'm trying to make something really specific on the wheel or something. I don't know. But yeah, he has some really great ones. Oh, cool. I'm glad you found her channel. Yeah, so many great things. Let's see. I'm kind of trying to reference this bunny that I have off to the side. Kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of like doing random things as I go. Maybe something like that. Who else do I watch? I think one's called Pottery Crafters. I think that lady is the one that does like, she'll get a bunch of like tools and stuff or like different glazes and test them out and show like how they turn out, which is cool. Okay, I feel like I need to, I don't know, I feel like everything is going very horizontally. Oh yeah, I want to get like, I want to put some glaze around the nose too before I forget. This is just kind of like a random-ish bunny's markings. I mean, Mostly it's random, but like the spotted ones do have some commonalities in like where their markings. Like their ears are always covered. There's always stuff like around their nose or their eyes. Probably some spots on their back. But then otherwise it's kind of random. Oh, what a cutie. Let's see. Oh, we've got like 10 more minutes almost. Well, almost like 10 minutes. Just kind of try to get like a rough, like a rough idea of where I'm going to put the glaze. Maybe I should put like a little spot over here or something. I'm trying to think of like, who else do I watch videos from? I think the other one's called Washington Street Studios. They have, they record their like live ceramic sessions. And they have some pretty good info that you won't really find in many other places. So I do really like them. And I think Jane Scott Ceramics, she has some good stuff on there too. I want to say that's like pretty much maybe like the main people I watch. I mean, oh wait, I also love, who is it? Pottery to the People. She's really great too. Let me see. I feel like I need something else to balance this out. I don't know if that really feels balanced. Oh, I'm glad you like the bunny. I don't know, but I might be discontinuing the bunny faces. I kind of feel like maybe like the full body bunnies are better. I'm glad you like it though. I also have like right now in progress, some cat trinket dishes, chickens. What else? I feel like there are a bunch of animals. Okay, that's definitely what I have in progress right now. Oh, I've seen some pottery too. The people, I think I watched some kiln DIYs that she did. Yeah, she has like, she has a lot of videos. She does like, she's doing like an art challenge right now where she's kind of like, do like a steal like an artist thing where she's like kind of like trying to remake things that other artists have done. What else was she doing? She does the challenges that are in like the what's it called? Like the Great Pottery Showdown. There's like the British one and then there's a Canadian one, which is pretty cool. Or she just like, I don't know, she just does like a lot of like really insane things and I'm just like she made like I don't know what it was. It was a ceramic like AC unit or something, or it's like supposed to like cool your house down or something. And I'm like, how did you even come up with this? Like, where did you even hear about this thing? And I'm just like, that is like so crazy. She really has like some unique videos. Where like I feel like a lot of people are doing the same thing. They're just like, oh, this is how to throw a cylinder on the wheel. And it's like, yep, so many people already have that as a tutorial. I don't know. I think maybe the color on here is maybe distracting me. But I wonder, I'm not sure like how much I like it. The like spots, if they look a little bit too unnatural or something. Maybe one down here or something. I feel like that may be a little bit better. Okay, and then where's my, I think this is the brush I was using. Just get the sides real quick before I forget. Yeah, I think that's pretty much like who I watch on YouTube. There aren't really like, I don't like specifically go on my way to find a lot of ceramic people. I don't know. It's just kind of like whoever I happen to come across. I don't know. I feel like a lot of them are just like a lot of the same stuff. Or sometimes you have to be a little bit worried about like, I don't know. I think mostly I'm a little worried about like watching somebody and then they're like giving me like wrong information. And then I'm like, oh, if you want to make sure you're like watching people that actually know what they're talking about. I feel like I'm pretty candid on the live stream, like how sure I feel about certain information. Let's see. Oh, we've just got like 1 more minute left. Let me like arrange these in like maybe a cute little thumbnail or something. Yeah. Andy Ward's Primitive Pottery. Like, yeah, like he's like very popular. I've had like, I don't know, at least like 2 other people like mention him on my stream. Yeah, like I haven't watched like a ton of his videos, but they are like like really interesting. He does have some pretty different stuff. Let me see. Let me just grab like a little, I mean, it's not like stuff that I would do. I don't really I'm not really like ready to go dig up my own clay or anything. Wait, let me see. I think I need another piece of paper. I don't know, maybe I'll switch these two. Like it's not quite applicable to like what I want to do. I just watched some of his videos, just because they are pretty interesting. But yeah, someone was like, can you pit fire in a barbecue? And he's like, let's go and do it. I'm just like, what are you guys doing? It's just like, that's not really something you're gonna find on other channels. I found him through looking up pit fire process. Yep, that tracks. Plus I have a fire pit and not a functional kiln. I've never done that. I don't know much about that. But yeah, I think like that, I mean, it's definitely an option if you want to do that. I don't have a yard, so that's kind of like probably the main issue there. If I wanted to do that. But I mean, that's just what people have been doing like for centuries. Some long portion of time is what, you know, doing pit fires. And he has like some videos on how you can make them like water resistant or something. He has like some video where he like tests a bunch of different things on like his pieces to make them like so they don't like leak or anything. I'm trying to, I don't know. Something like that. Because I don't think like he's putting glaze on it. I don't know. Or maybe that's just like specifically for like unglazed pieces. But yeah, I mean, pretty interesting, like kind of like from a historical standpoint, because like that's what he's doing is all these like old kind of techniques, which is pretty cool. All right, well, that is the end of our stream, and I have to go back to work now. Just a reminder, the stream for Friday and Monday has been canceled, but otherwise we should have a pretty normal stream schedule. Be sure to follow along on Twitch if that's where you're watching. All the videos are uploaded to YouTube at calieandco. There you can find a whole live stream playlist of all my other videos. So be sure to subscribe there, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment, and all of that great stuff. Thank you so much for joining Where's One. So great to talk to you. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll catch you later. All right, bye.